Okay, so we have our next guest. He's a comedian. It's Joe Romby Jr.
Yeah, Joe. I know Joe.
Hello, Joe Romby Jr. How you doing?
Now, Joe, you've been on the show quite a bit.
Yes, but nobody even said anything. This is the first time I'm appearing without my suit.
All right. That's right.
What did you
People
bring
said to me, "What's with the suit? Enough already with the suit." So I hung it up.
All right. Hey, what did the hat say to the hat rack?
I don't know.
You wait here. I'll go on ahead.
There you go. That's pretty good.
All right. So anyway, you playing around town, Joe?
I have to plug my new monthly show at Uncle Bourbon's. It's called Between the Boat and the Bridge, because that's where it is, between the boat and the bridge. For everyone who has trouble finding the place. What do you mean it's in Staten Island? Where is that? Well, the club I'm playing at is between the boat and the bridge, right between the two of them. So that's the name of the show. It's the first Thursday of every month on Uncle Bourbon, 691 Bay Street, and the Clifton section of Staten Island. And then we also have an open mic for anybody who wants to try out comedy. You get 10 minutes free, and that's on the fourth Thursday of every month.
Okay, great.
So we're building a beachhead of comedy on Staten Island. It's been a good few years with stand-up comedy on Staten Island.
Okay. And Joe, you're a camera person you're a camera person, you're a cameraman for.
Yes, and my real job is I worked for 30 years at ABC. I got let go. I got a job at the only company in town that was hiring, Fox News.
All right. All right.
So I'm there about almost 3 years now, and I love it. I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
But,
huh? Yeah, I'm doing great. Right? I had to pawn my suit.
All right, Joe.
Get a
So
bus fare here.
you have an act for us tonight?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Joe
All right.
Romby Jr.
Oh, that's my time, everybody. So you noticed I'm one of these shaved head comics, you know? And it kind of happened in a funny way. See, I thought I was shaving my chin, but I had the mirror upside down. See, the thing is I still have enough hair to cover my whole head. Only instead of mousse or gel, I have to use Scotch tape and Elmer's glue. Being bald's not that bad, really. I mean, I may not get the hot women or the job promotions anymore, but when I go to bed at night, I don't have to spit my gum out. See, the thing is this, I'm in my mid to late 40s. I'm 52. Is this taking too long for the sound to get over there?
I think he's bottom feeding you.
So on my 50th birthday, I still had a full head of hair. You know, I thought my hair had achieved tenure. How the hell are you going to go bald after you're 50? See, I used to be cocky about it, though. I'd say, me, I'm 50 and I still got all of my hair. I'll never go bald. Why, they'll build a mosque at ground zero before I go bald. It's all part of getting older, though. One of the first times I really realized I was getting older is I can't sit down properly on the first try. It's like my butt hits the chair before my pants do. And then, you know, like on the subway particularly, you sit down and you try to, like, you know, grab this over here and stay sitting. You try to grab this one here, and you got your bag and everything and your coffee, and you gotta get up and start doing it all over again. I gotta hitch up my pants like I'm at the beach going clam digging. But there are other things too. Like I used to like to drink bourbon and smoke a lot of cigars. And my dentist said to me, you know, Joe, you keep that up, it's going to cause discoloration of your teeth. And I didn't really believe him. Then one day I was standing at an intersection on Forest Avenue and I smiled. 2 cars slowed down to a stop and one sped up to get ahead of me in time. I recently took up golf. It's just what I needed. Another sport I can't do. In high school football, I was in one play all season and I fumbled. I say I fumbled because I don't know the technical term for having the ball bounce off your face. Now I'm playing golf. I'm terrible. Every shot I hit lands in the water. The most frequently used club in my bag is a snorkel. So even though I'm from Staten Island, my wife is from England. And, you know, she had that accent so soft and seductive. The first time I called her for a date, she said, "Let me check my schedule." It was such a turn on. Right up to the first time she called me a bloody twit! And then on our second date, but it was okay when it was just the two of us. Now we have a little boy. I'm afraid he's going to wind up in speech therapy because he calls it the home depot. I don't know if you ever watched any of those old English horror thrillers. The scariest character in the movie is never the monster or the villain. It's the little kid with the English accent. Daddy. Mummy made cheeseburgers, Daddy. Daddy, can a ghost eat a cheeseburger? So now he's got this thing. He thinks he can change my mind about something by opening his eyes ever wider. The other day, he's playing with the little girl next door, and you know, she grabs his little toy car, and right away, 4 seconds, she's like, "Daddy, she's not sharing." She's not sharing. I said, "Keith, she's had the thing for 2 seconds. Let her play with it a little while." And he looks at me like this. Thank you very much. I'm Joe Romby Jr. You've been a wonderful audience.
Yes, Joe Romby Jr. Wow, that was